have two, if you
No
notice.
pants represent shorts and trousers.
I had no idea.
Pants are bottoms. Shirts are tops. For a fashion guy. You see, I didn't say fashion nigga. Yeah. If young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot
That's a
you.
good like.
Yeah, I'm guessing it'll be a dope intro. Be like, yeah, run it back. You see, like, hi to the fans. You know, like the presidents do, like,
Yeah, the edits.
very calm
Yeah.
hand wave thing.
Okay.
Yeah. About to do some collection review
Yeah.
stuff.
So why are we here today?
Jump in the gun.
Why not? I'm a
Why not?
straightforward guy. Action man.
So many thoughts in my head. You know, sometimes it's like funnier to not be able to say what you want to say than to
But I feel like if you get it, you get it. You know, like one of those things. Like,
come and focus on why we're here.
okay. Yeah. So we have new Emery pieces.
We do.
We have new unlikely pieces. We're here to sort of mix and match, see how they all work
Come
together.
Yeah.
Really excited about the footwear as well.
Absolutely. I think this is like the first time we are doing footwear. And these are all like different variations of prototypes. So it's also so interesting to kind of see, you know, can people even tell what's prototype one from the last one? And I think the goal has been to have a can you dress up someone from top to bottom in our clothing? And this is like where we're getting to with footwear now.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I mean, yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah. So, so what are we going to be doing?
Oh, so essentially we're mixing and matching different pieces and seeing how they come together.
For sure.
What kind of fits could you sort of cook up with our current like collection of sorts? Clearly enjoying the music. Anyways, yeah, so I think we can get
Yeah.
into it.
We do have background music though, so I'm not like a crazy person.
Yeah.
I'm just nodding because we have a really good album playing. Life of Pablo.
The Life of Saint Pablo.
Saint Pablo.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel good? Because you don't think people know Life of Pablo. You have to add the saint.
I mean, like, you're assuming everybody has music tastes. So they're like, you know, people like want to like Google and stuff. Like,
I'm pretty sure whether you Google Life of Pablo or Life of Saint Pablo, you're going to have
get
the
the
same
same.
results. And maybe if somebody tests it, you can let us know. But let's get into this. So yeah, essentially we're going to be trying out the clothing. I think like we're kidding about, I'll be mostly the piece of meat for the day.
pause.
So no Diddy stuff. Can we focus? Can we do what we are here for? But yeah, piece of meat in terms of trying out the fits and Nana as well. Yeah, I think we have like different body types, different heights as well. So the idea is also to be really honest on how Inri looks on different types of people. Yeah, so let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
I think we're forgetting this is our audience, our guys,
Hi, audience.
our alliance. I think we should also maybe before we get into it talk a bit about how like core garments, kind of how we have a what our big fashion houses, what we do, and we unlikely the audiences they serve, the incredible people who these products could be great for as like you know, for someone who might be new here.
I think that makes sense.
Do you want to give it a shot?
Yeah. So, I'm guessing probably different groups of people watching this right now may know Inri or may know Unlikely Alliances, or I've heard of
Yeah.
seen like the snippets, me going bald and stuff. So essentially, Inri we know is the brand I've been building for like the past 4 years ish.
Yeah.
It's very explicitly dedicated to the Christian community
Yeah.
because I felt like a lot of the options weren't tasteful and didn't
sure.
like meet my standard of what good clothes could be. But quickly the brand has morphed into something bigger. But I also
Yeah.
recognize that a lot of the clothes we make could exist outside the Christian community. So we're trying to put that core skill and that core sense of community. Like we see eye to eye on like things like being a founder,
Yeah, absolutely.
just general worldview. And could we build a bigger community of just like-minded, great people? And I guess that's what Unlikely is. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
And I think Unlikely also being like a slightly more mature-ish play for where like Inri is a bit more casual, but Unlikely also looks at
has some maturity.
as you grow up, like maybe get some linen in there, get some good pants, some chinos, and also being core garments being like an opportunity to collaborate as well, right? Because I
Yeah.
think one thing he's spoken about a lot too is like poor production and manufacturing quality when you want to make clothes locally and how that can be improved to a brand.
Yeah. So core garments being sort of like our back end, so our infrastructure
Yeah,
that makes all of this possible.
clothes. Yeah,
Yeah. So pretty excited to dive into the fits today.
absolutely.
Yeah. Unlikely Alliance.
Unlikely alliances. What did you think of Road to HQ? Great reception.
Yeah.
I think we have like almost 500 likes.
And over like 20-ish thousand
Comments. Yeah.
views across
Yeah.
platforms.
And a lot of people who actually commented HQ.
Yeah. I think it's always curious to see if
People will respond like that.
if people would reach the goals they set for themselves.
I think we have pretty audacious goals this year, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because then you're talking of like 6,000 units of clothing moving from like sub thousand ish
Yeah.
last
About-
year.
So not even like
Six, almost
2x.
more than like sixfold.
Yeah, 6x of sorts.
Absolutely ambitious, considering we are also in like Q2. But I
Yeah,
guess
That's the point.
that's why for us it becomes less so. If you're doing it alone, maybe it's tougher. But if you do it with a community, then you can like move faster.
Move faster.
Like the African proverb thing.
If you want to go,
If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together.
what if you want to go far and fast?
Then you add technology.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good. That's a good one. Yeah.
Always have. I don't even say have more faith in me because I know you do. Like admit your faith in me more, and I think you'll be happy. And
Once again, I think you praise people. Well. Anyways, why are we here?
why we here is a good question. So as you can see, we have our new collection, and we've been getting a lot of inspiration from incredible creators, and we want to start doing this thing where we can share more of the inspiration behind our collections with you. And that's our first intro as well. Just tell you more about the brand and the story that got us here and together. Because I think our last post has been like Brian and Nana for very long.
Yeah.
It's actually Nana and Nana, because if you didn't know, I'm actually the original Nana Kwesi, but it's Nana's only name. So I have to go by Brian so that he can have something to be called and feel unique.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, actually Nana. So all my family people call me Nana. But yeah, we're here to talk about the collections and to launch this collection so people can like see what it's all about and like the inspiration behind the designs.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I'm going to pass it to Nana to talk through kind of what the brands are, what maybe some of the distinctions we would see would be, and also like the genesis of all of this.
Yeah. So funny enough, before we started shooting this, someone
Yeah.
texted me like, "What's the difference between Inri and Unlikely Alliances?" And then I was just like, "Oh, we're shooting a video, so when it comes out,
You get the answers.
you should
yeah.
watch the video." Yeah. But most people watching this may know Inri from what we've been building for the past 4-ish years.
For sure.
We built a really good brand that gives, I think, the best products in the world to the Christian community. But we also know that if these are the best products in the world, they can serve everybody else. So I think of Unlikely Alliances as a force multiplier because we also have a lot of shared values, and we know a lot of people with shared values, people that care about progressing in life,
Like aspirational people, right?
Yeah.
People looking to like kind of do more
do more.
and be part of a community that equally wants to do more.
Yeah. And then we have core garments, which is not so public facing yet, but
Yeah.
core garments is the infrastructure that powers all this. So we've struggled with manufacturing in the past, so we built something that solves that for us.
Yeah.
And hopefully we want to solve that for other brands as well, because once you figure out that production bit of building a clothing business, then you have more time to think creatively and execute and like create content and stuff. So
100%.
that's essentially our ecosystem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're happy to share some of the stuff we've been working on recently.
That was really good.
Yeah, I'm a really good guy. I have Kanye West levels of self-belief. Anyways, let's get into
Kanye
it.
West levels of self-belief are enormous, but
Yeah,
also very key to success-ish sometimes.
yeah,
Um, all right, yeah, let's get into this. So I don't think we've spoken about, so we have footwear, which I think will be new to a lot of people. And just by the way, the big inspiration behind this was a simple question of, can you wear an outfit from us, like from either of our brands, from top to bottom? And so starting with like sandals was like the first way to answer that question, right? We have an incredible friend who's also in our space called Samuel. He has a shoe production brand called Gold Coast Tokota. So this has been like incredible support from him to like make this happen as well. And these are like our first prototypes. We are very, very excited to share.
yeah.
I think you've already dropped a few inspirations for this on the site, and we already have
Like
super
crazy
incredible feedback.
impressions. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy impressions. So it's so good, and like we have a few different options. So
I think it'll be cool to see how the different colors and different vibes could be integrated into different fits. And we also have like a really good pop of color. Like we have the olivish green, we have the gray, we have the mustard yellow, and
Yeah.
we have the mocha colorway. So yeah, I think we can get into
I love the color description so much.
like apple like it's a
Apple would see gray and be like it's space gray.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it stays in
yeah.
your head, right?
It does. It does. Like mocha makes me start thinking of coffee and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And like wanting a hot beverage. So yeah, then I see we also have some colors for hats, and then we have like the clothing that some people might know some of, and also some exciting new things like the bags.
Yeah.
So yeah, today I'm kind of going to be the piece of meat for Nana. No. Diddy. No, Diddy. I forgot to do my professional laugh. I don't know if you've seen this funny video. I don't think you've seen it. But it's like a person laughs and they show like a symmetry. It's like a broke laugh and a rich person laugh. And like the rich person laugh is like ha ha ha. And they show like money and the broke person laugh. That's a broke person laugh. It's a poor person laugh. Then they show like symmetry, poverty. You need to improve your laugh. Kind of like a ha ha. Ha ha ha. Anyways, not the point. Yeah, so I'm going to be trying on. Nana will try on some things too. We are very big on having different body types be reflected in what we are wearing. So that's also like important to us, so that people see how our clothes might look on you. So yeah, no more talking.
Just action, man. Anyways, so what are we starting with?
I think we start. So by the way, I'm in
The unlikely sweats.
Yeah, unlikely sweats right now. What
Split
color?
sweatpants.
What color
These
are
are
these?
like
So just coming here,
coffee brown.
coffee brown, yeah. So with these ones, we have them slightly and intentionally so, like slightly smaller here, and they open up, but they also allow you to like, if you like to wear your pants a bit high, I think it really works, and like it just feels kind of good,
Yeah.
well fitted. So yeah, I already have these on, so I think I want to start with something that would complement
That.
the coffee brown Inri pants.
Let's try the real tree.
So I think the next thing we're going to check out is the Greatness Tee, and is inspired by what we have over here. Nana, you remember what it says?
I thought you wanted to be great. What changed?
What changed, man?
No, I tell you like all the time. Like,
Nothing's changed. But essentially, this is kind of supposed to be a reminder because motivation is easy, but doing the work, right? Doing the thing, not talking about it, getting it done is always so
not watching
difficult.
YouTube videos about the thing.
Not watching YouTube videos about the thing, not talking to your girlfriend about the thing, actually
Oh,
doing the thing.
oh, I had no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Or like maybe like I want to talk about pizza.
yeah. Real ones know.
Real ones know,
Yeah,
and people behind the camera.
yeah.
But what I think this is also a good question for is like, as we think of what changed and think of inspiration, like what would you say is like one of your big inspirations for being a co-founder with Envy, Core Garments, Unlikely, and like everything we are trying to build right now?
Mm, I think you always, or it's like a nice. I won't call it a feeling. I won't reduce it to a feeling, but
Mm-hmm.
to dream up a product or a service of sorts,
Yeah,
and then you know, put in your everything to make it like a physical,
thing.
living, breathing thing is always like a different feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Like to see it actually manifest.
yeah. So I don't know. I guess, but yeah, inspired by like the greats, like your Steve Jobs and friends,
Steve Jobs, Brian Champon.
Brandy Champong,
Thank you.
Brandy Champong ish, Brandy. Yeah, but always really cool to be inspired by. I think anything well done is inspiring, right?
Yeah,
So,
100%.
like you see a nice house, you're equally as inspired.
Yeah, right. I think that feeling of in awe for me it always becomes the question of what does it take to get a man or woman to be determined enough and skilled enough to build something so incredible, right?
Yeah,
Because I think for me, it always pushes me towards what was the engine that went into it when you like see extraordinary things. Because it is like so easy to just build a house to build it, right? But then you get people who ask all these interesting questions around design and what can be new,
material.
material that can be unfamiliar, and that can just inspire conversation. And yeah,
Yeah,
I think like a lot of those people you reference do think like that. And I think even a good example is also Ibrahim Mahama,
yeah.
the artist,
Incredible artist.
incredible artist, right? And I was in Tamale recently. I haven't got a chance to like just casually meet him and also do some programs with Impact Hub Accra and just kind of see the inspiration behind the work and reimagining local spaces is
It's
really good
insane.
stuff. Yeah.
So I guess like now the principal thought is if Ibrahim Ahama was to make clothes,
Yeah.
what's the standard?
That's a good question.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
it could also be if Steve Jobs was to make or if
Clothes.
Apple was a clothing company, what would be the standard?
What will be the standard and what would be that core identity that we associate Apple and can you create that for a clothing company?
Exactly. Right.
That's a great question.
Inspiration comes in different ways.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, so this is how the greatness tee looks, just by the way. Again, cupped neck, which is great. So when you put it in the laundry machine and stuff, it's not going to mess up. It's intentionally kind of a crop design. So you can see it's not too long at the torso. Again, I'm 6'3", so might be a bit taller than most people, so it falls a bit lower for you. But if you are relatively tall, it's still going to look great. And so you also have the sleeves as well, which kind of go up, but it makes it like very movable too. And when I turn around, you can also kind of just like see the
coat.
back.
I like how the coat is like Instagrammable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Like you
Yeah.
could be walking, and if
And
you
someone
really
would like
be
just
like
zoom
take
in,
a
like,
picture, yeah.
yeah. Like this
100%.
is dump. Like someone could do like a monthly dump and you easily see
See
this.
this on it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And again, this is from the Unlikely Alliances collection. So Unlikely Alliances TM. And again, for us, this brand is the big community builder, right? You guys are the alliance, and the whole idea is how do we collaborate with our customers, with other manufacturers, with people to inspire building an incredible community where people who wear our clothes are people like chasing the bag, people chasing their dreams, people chasing kind of what makes them happy. And how do we connect those people through our clothes and through what we're building? So
Yeah.
this is again one of the big things, which is questioning if you are on that journey or not. So yeah, this is the tee again, and
Yeah.
let's now put on some Inri pieces. So I think for that I would want to start with Life and Death for sure.
Okay.
In two ways, I think I have to change the pants soon because I've been wearing these Inris for a minute. But I would start with these brown pants, because I think it'll also be a really nice color, like with the
Color.
hues.
Yeah.
And then I would move on to actually trying it with the shorts. What do you think?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Good stuff. All right. So now in the Life and Death tee. So this is all pure Inri. This is one of our only top and bottoms, meaning that the top is actually going to match the shorts you can get from us. And I think these are the only shorts we do right now, right?
We have a black one as well.
Yeah, but like this is the only design where we have a top and shorts
Yeah.
for Life
yeah,
and
yeah,
Death,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Like I said. Oh. got it.
Sometimes when you ask Nana questions,
No,
it
you-
takes
you
a
know,
bit
like
of
these-
time.
these
He went
faith-
to Christian High.
These faith Montessori people, they don't.
Yeah, let me
I don't
check
know.
it.
They don't dissect info. They don't dissect information properly sometimes.
Yeah.
I love my faith people, by the way. But yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a nice set. He's wearing
Yes.
them with the coffee mocha. Bags.
Yes, so change this as well. If you can see, they're really good. I think like it almost matches my skin too, which is interesting. But yeah, I really like this top as well, especially how it fits. But yeah, these are how they look with the Bergs, the shorts. And also you can see the design of the back.
Just like a nice beachy.
It's extremely, yeah, but I think there's an extremely hard design. Like for when you talk about Instagrammable moments, I feel
Yeah.
like very nice beachy feeling, and also just like good art on clothing, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, when you think of clothing as art sometimes, I feel like these are the kind of designs you would think
you
about.
of, yeah.
Yeah.
So are you like glazing me as like a designer-ish?
I would glaze you if all your inspirations didn't come from me mostly. Yeah.
I don't even think I knew when I like made this shit.
Yeah, but like you knew of me. or
No, I
something.
don't
Yeah,
even think
sure.
so.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah.
Like I said, just like give credit where it's
Where,
due.
are you speaking to yourself?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is it. Really like it, really comfortable. Again, great on the sleeves. I think it's a good color. It's like a purplish pink
What's a good
of
bag
sorts.
this could go with?
Oh, that's a great question. I think I would go with the brown. No, what's this bag called?
The Paradox bag.
The Paradox bag. Such a
Yeah.
big word. Why?
Apple vibes. Yeah.
Why the Paradox? Do you know
I mean-
about, is it Schrodinger's cat?
No, that's Christian.
That's why you don't know about the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Akosombo guys, come give some love.
This is coming in the
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is coming in the
It is
video.
coming in the video. Yeah.
Okay, how about wait, is it? And there's Chekhov's gun, like on the movies. Do you know Chekhov's gun?
No, once again,
Yeah. So as we talk about art, this is like random knowledge
No, I do-
that if you went to school like Faith, you would know.
yeah, but I also know other art forms, right?
But there's not even an art form. It's more so like a theory that applies in like the different industries. I think the cat applies in quantum physics, and the gun applies in movie making. So the gun is essentially, if you're making a movie and you show a gun in the first clip, that means before the movie ends, someone has to use that gun. So like you see how usually during movies, there's something that's referenced and then it plays a key role later. That's Chekhov's gun.
So what's
And
the correlation between Chekhov's?
oh,
gun
so okay, so it's mostly the paradox. Calm down.
okay.
No. So just sorry, this might be long. So I don't know if it's in the video, but for the cat, the idea is if you like leave poison in a room and you leave the cat in a room and you don't feed the cat for 2 weeks and you go on vacation and you come back, is the cat dead or alive?
Most likely dead.
How do you know?
You don't. It's just an expectation.
Yeah. So the idea is that cat is both alive and dead unless you open the door and confirm it's dead.
Right.
So you actually kill the cat by opening the door. So you're in like this paradoxical reality where two things are possible at once,
right.
but you have the opportunity to
God, it's just like a paradox. I get it. Yeah.
random knowledge. But
Yeah,
okay, so it's a paradox bag. In case all that talking was too much.
Also, a Paradox pillow.
Yes, so I think one interesting thing about this bag is like it's extremely soft.
And padded.
So it like has really good padding. So as you can tell, you can like keep important stuff here. I actually have a trip coming soon, and this is definitely what I'm taking to the airport. And something that's very cool too is you actually have sleeves inside.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I think this goes well with the bag.
I think so too. We have different options, but I think I'm going to go to my left. And I love this bag. It's so comfortable. Nana, what's this called?
It's the Earth Paradox bag.
Ooh, that's a hard name. And it feels kind of grimy or like knitted in terms of the pattern. So, what's the inspiration behind the name? Is that part of it?
Yeah. So I mean, if you feel the fabric and the texture, it does have an element of grainy and the colorway as well. So, you
Yeah.
know, it kind of
I think
reminds
it's
you
a
of the
hard-
earth and the soil. And then Paradox, because with Unlikely Alliances, we want to keep that unexpected
Yeah.
vibe, is what I'll call it.
sure.
So this is a bag, but it's also a pillow, right? It's unlikely
Oh
that you
yeah.
have a bag
So
and a pillow in one.
I think one thing is it is very padded. That's why I keep squeezing it. So I've been have like a trip soon, and I'm definitely taking this, see the level of protection my devices get in the airport. And so I guess the whole idea is if you were like in class and your lecture was really boring,
You can just like
you can and you took your stuff out, you could
you
literally
just
catch some Z's and
yeah,
definitely get
I
caught.
hope none of my faculty
Hear about this.
watch it. Yeah.
Who do you think would be like the most boring one to
I shall not comment at this time.
graduate
I'm
first?
about to graduate. Yeah.
Too close.
I'm trying to let me just graduate in peace.
So it's like what you're implying that maybe one of them is kind of boring, but like just not to.
I mean, if you've been in a school for 4 years ish,
You'd get familiar with the lecturers.
and you're more likely to meet at least one boring character, is my point.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, boring doesn't mean bad content, right?
Yeah. Just boring.
So, fair. You know, I teach sometimes.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Not bad. You're not a bad teacher. Apparently, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Like, just like glaze me. Like, you don't have to hide your true.
True glaze intention.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me get a scoop on some of the fits as well.
Yes, I've been standing for a while, so this guy is now going to model, check out a few things, and I'm
Yeah.
going on a water break, and then we are gonna come back and see how some of our pieces look on Nana.
Great. So